taking more drinks of water because I'm trying not to cough as much. I don't know why I'm suddenly coughing so much. It's really annoying me, though. Ah, here we go. Learn Wild Charge. Yeah, finally. Time for another evolution. Folarog. Oh, that's the poison thing. I don't know why every time I see its name I get confused as to what it is. Alright, listen. I need you to bulldoze this thing like you've never bulldozed something before. Because if it has a physical water type move, you're dead. If it has a physical move other than Poison Sting, you're dead. Is Poison Sting physical? I think it is. Up. I took that incredibly well, actually. If I could stop coughing, that'd be wonderful. I was sick over the weekend, but, like, I'm not sick at all anymore. I don't have a runny nose. What is Sponery? That's just a bug type that has, like, water moves, right? I think so. I was sick, like, the last weekend. This should be going up on Saturday. Like, a week ago, I had a head cold. I had headaches, sneezing a lot, runny nose. It sucked. Oh, no, wait, this is the evolved form. It's already water type, which means Flame Whale isn't super effective. Well, that was my fault for being dumb and not memorizing names. Granted, I haven't recorded this game in about, I don't know, 3-4 days? Something around there. I think it's better to Seismic Toss. I think Seismic Toss might 2-hit KO from here. Let's find out. I just love to see the animation, to be honest with you. I think he's going to live slightly, but only just slightly. And, yep, just slightly. He had like 25 HP. That did so much. Water types, man. Hate them. Alright, Trisui, I need you to evolve right now. Yes, thank you. Evolve into something with a decent attack and speed stat, please. What the heck was that cry? Herelect. I actually like the look of this one. It's got a light bulb, but nice. But, I don't know about that cry. Let me see your stats now. Bug Electric, it is electric, so it's got that as stab now. 50 attack and 48 speed. I love it. That is better than, I'm pretty sure that, Bischoff evolves again, so that's why his stats won't be quite as good yet. But, this should be Herelec's final form. I don't think it evolves another time. But awesome. 50 attack, 48 speed. It's got Volt Absorb as an ability. That's decent, I guess. Volt Absorb normally is not that handy on electric types. Unless you're playing Switch mind games, which don't come into play very often. Oh, I still have a repel going on. Okay. But that doesn't happen very often outside of competitive. Use the regular repel. In-game matches, you won't have tricksy stuff like that happen quite as much, if at all. Thank you for the heals. I appreciate it. Alright, now we just have to evolve. I don't expect to evolve Raptorch in this session, but I do expect Grizzard to evolve in this session. So let's try and get that done. What level was the ace of the last gym leader? Oh my goodness, I'm so sick of coughing. As in me coughing, not the Pokemon. What was I talking about? What level was the last gym leader's ace? It was like, it's freaking Theo. I hate this kid. Hey, is that, look at that, ISSAT. This, literally, it just wants me to hate this little douche. Hey, is that who I think it is? Yeah, it's Chaos. So you survived the trip here, huh? What's that you got there? Is that about words? It's that speech translator thingy, right? Yeah, Bamb'o called me to tell me about that, and then he sent me one. Now we can both understand Pokemon. I hate you. Neat, huh? Anyway, I blazed straight through Rochefell. What a boring town. I've been training ever since. I'm going to beat that gym leader before you do, Chaos, but first I'll beat you. Don't think I'll go easy just because of Comet Cave. You mean where you ran away like a baby while I had to fight the ground dragon? I remember that. Casnail. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, no, it's not, because I'm not leading with my what I thought I was leading with. I thought I was leading with my electric bug. Alright, Herelect, you got this. I was gonna say I got this, but you got this. Not Bubble Beam. I did way too much damage. Alright, Wild Charge the crap out of this thing. I don't care if you take recoil. It doesn't affect... Why is everything in this game half ground? Ab sent me so much I had to cough. Everything in this game is half ground. I'm sick of it, except for you, Bischoff. And I guess Heralix, but I'm pretty sure if he had a third type, it would be ground. Everything in this game is half ground. I hate it. Like, legitimately. That stupid Luna pup. If they're not half ground, then they've got fighting in them. Or they're a bug. You're either a fighting type, a bug type, or a, I think you used Harden, right? That's why I'm using Seismic Toss. You're either a ground type, a fighting type, or a bug type. If you don't have one of those types, then you're not a Pokemon in this game. Also, I'm glad that I didn't catch one earlier, because I wouldn't want one. I don't want another ground type on the team. I already have 2, and I'm already planning on getting rid of one of them eventually. Took 3 Pokemon to take that down. Hey, look, guess what this is, guys? Ground type. Ground fighting, I don't really have anything else to really use against it except for Grizzard. Oh, yay, Mold Breaker. So if he has, like, Thunder Kick, then he can kick through my Volt Absorb on, like, whatever its name is. I've already forgotten. Honestly, Grizzard, I don't mind if you go down here. I just need you to weaken this thing so that Raptorch can kill it without dying to a ground-type move. Because I know this thing has Bulldoze. Yep, there it is. Live! We all knew that he wasn't going to live that, right? Because as we've established through hours of gameplay, and by hours I mean literally about 4. That would be hours. What am I talking about? Grizzard cannot... What?! I bet he outspeeds me now. Okay, good. Grizzard has the defense stat of a paper bag. What is Evaden? I can't remember what that is. It sounds like a bird. I hope I don't get this annoyed in Sun and Moon with not knowing Pokemon. It is the bird. Please tell me I outspeed you. Thank goodness. Please die. Thank you. I deserved that crit. None of you can convince me otherwise. I deserved it. Or Chinks. You still haven't evolved that thing either. As long as my Raptorch outspeeds it, we're fine. I'm gonna get to level 25 off of this, too. Oh, he's level 24, so I'm about exactly where I'm supposed to be for this game. Get out of here. Nice and level 25. Magnitude, yes! As seen earlier, this move is OP. Is Magnitude a special move or a physical move? I think it's physical, isn't it? I don't know why I thought it was special. I'm gonna check. Ah, I picked the wrong starter. I don't care what happens. My Pokemon are the strongest. They were just weak from all the battling that we'd done before we fought. Anyway, they did get some... Did my phone just go off? Hold up a second. Where's my phone? Okay, it didn't. I had to make sure that wasn't anything important. It wasn't even anything at all. Anyway, they did get some experience from this battle. I know, I'm gonna challenge the gym right now, and I'll get ahead of you, Chaos. You just see. I hate your speech. The way you talk legitimately infuriates me. Is Magnitude special? I don't... Is it? No, it's physical. Why did I think that Magnitude was special? What am I thinking of? I don't even know. So wait, is the city over here, or is the city the way that he went? Why was he, like, standing over in this area? I don't want to fight you. I want to find the city and heal. What are you? Yeah. Ship will take you to the nuclear power plant construction site. They're building a new one on that island, you know, but you're only a kid. Sorry, kid, but a construction site and a playground. Scram. How dare you? Oh, is this it? Yep. BealBeach. Yay. I need to heal. I should probably go back to that route and fight a couple of people for some levels, because I'm going to need them. My dad is supposed to be here somewhere, ignoring me. It would be nice to see my dad ignoring me in person, since we haven't gotten to see him since, like, the little cutscene at the beginning of the game. Sharp Beak. I don't have any flying types. That's kind of useless. "30 minutes in, Chaos has coughed roughly 187 times. It's already been 30 minutes. Nah, it actually feels a bit like 30 minutes. More like 20 minutes to me, but whatever. It's probably because we haven't really done anything other than fight Theo. I feel like I never make progress in Pokemon games unless I beat in a gym, but then I end up making a bunch of a bunch of progress without realizing it. I'm going to evolve Grizzard before this session ends, by the way. It's like my personal goal. Is this the gym? I should see my dad in the Rangers HQ. Should I really, though? He abandoned me. Here's the department store. That's a public park. Oh, no, wait. What's this? I thought that it said this was the public park. I'm like, no, wait. It's talking about the thing that left me. Yo, dude, you ever, like, play Pokemon Red? That game is so sick. It was full of glitches. Honestly, it wasn't that great, but, you know, whatever. Is this it? That's the resort and casino. This is what I wanted to find. Now we're talking. Fresh coconut milk right off the tree. Sweet, tasty, delicious. Good for humans and Pokemon. Only 800. Yeah, let me see what it's about. Heals 50 HP and cures status. It's like a super potion full restore. Gimme. That's pretty sweet. I like it. I'm so sick of coughing. Which I'm sure I've said numerous times. Finally! Hey, aren't you? Whoa, you're Chaos, right? Best believe it is. The Chief's kid. Quick, someone get Keelan. Can I move? No. Chaos? Hey, it's you, the guy who abandoned me. What are you doing here in BealBeach? I see that you have Pokeballs and a Pokedex. That's right, you're doing research for Professor Bamb'o. You're a Pokemon trainer now and everything. Chaos, I'm at a loss for words. It's been so long since I last saw you. Yeah, you know, since you abandoned me. I should have expected your arrival. After all, there is a Pokemon gym here. It makes sense that you would come to BealBeach. Still, I always wanted to give you a special tour of the Ranger HQ. You mean after you abandoned me? This is the biggest Ranger station, I almost said situation, in all of West Tandor, and as you know, I'm the chief. It's a job with lots of responsibilities and abandonment. So, you understand, I've been busy. Abandoning me. Too busy to visit you in Moki Town because you're ignoring me. My goodness, you've grown so much, Chaos. Is this Looker's theme? I think this is Looker's theme. Traveling the region on your own while I ignored you. Of course, I was the same when I was your age. I was a junior cadet in the Almia region, and my dad abandoned me. Actually, no. In Shadows of Almia, you have a dad. What the heck, man? You had a dad and everything, and you still screwed up with your own son. Say, how's that boy Theo? He's a douche. You and he left Moki Town together, if I recall correctly. I see he's still following in your footsteps. I am so tired of coughing. You may have the makings of a good leader in you, just like your old man. So you're saying I'm going to abandon any future children I have. I can't talk. Sorry to interrupt, Chief, but there's a letter for you. A letter? It's from Cameron at the new nuclear power plant. He says the construction is proceeding as usual. Soon the new plant will be fully operational. He certainly works fast, I'll grant him that. Still, a new power plant, so soon after the old one was destroyed. Chaos, I know that this is sudden, but I have a favor to ask of you. I need you to go to Power Plant Epsilon and deliver my response to Cameron. It's important to proceed with caution. Lucille, your mother, disappeared on that very island 10 years back, so I can only imagine that you'll have horrible, horrible flashbacks of pain and suffering if you go there. It's important that we never forget that, so that you can have a backstory that's useful. Here, Chaos, please take this. I will send word to the power plant and tell them to expect you. I think that Cameron will be happy to see you, too. I would come along, too, but I have to keep ignoring you, because if I started actually giving a crap, it would ruin this whole bad parent thing I have going on. Plus, he has to stay and train the new Ranger cadets. He's raising the Power Rangers. But I'm certain you can handle it yourself. You are my child, after all, that I abandoned. Until next time, Chaos. My dad sucks. Yay, Pokemon Center. Alright, well, I guess we have to go back down to that boat where the guy said I was too young to go to a power plant. I am almost out of water. That is not a good sign. You guys thought I wouldn't see this, didn't you? I totally saw it. I knew what was up. I know what's going on. Sometimes, maybe. This is not the way that I came in, is it? This is like a different beach altogether. Full restore is nice, though. a pretty high-tier item, considering we've only beaten, like, 2 gyms. Normally don't get those until, like, 7th gym-ish. Where did I come in at? How do I leave? How do I escape this nothing I've become? Here we go. Now we're on the right track. Hey there, you. Ah, dang it. Stupid coconut grass ground thing. Why are you half ground? This ship will take you to the nuclear power plant. Hey, wait a sec. Are you Chaos? I got orders to take you to the power plant, but you're just a kid. What's Chief Keelan thinking? Hey, wait a sec. I hate you. Do not let this little brat on the power plant. Chaos, are you going to the power plant? I want to come too. I don't care. Drown this kid. Ah, geez, now there's 2 kids? I gotta radio the boss about this. Drown him. Hello, I got a situation out here on Route 7. These 2 kids are asking to go to the power plant. One of them looks like the kid that the Rangers told us about. The other one's got crazy red hair. Kind of looks like Boss's hair, actually. Huh? You serious? All right. The boss says I should bring you both over. Can we please drown this idiot? Don't know what he's thinking, but I got orders, so hop on, both of you. Woohoo, I'm gonna see my dad. I hope your dad abandons you just like mine did. Whoa, is this where Dad works? This ain't no place for children. I don't know what the boss is thinking. Theo, Chaos. Good, you 2 have arrived. Follow me, please. Dad, check it out. Me and Chaos are bona fide trainers now. I got 2 badges and everything. You cheated. I can see that. I'm very proud of you, Theo. It seems like I made the right choice to let you travel on your own. You should have smothered him. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Just you wait. I'm going to become the best trainer ever. Ha, whatever. I'm sure you will, little idiot. Now, Chaos, Keelan tells me you have something for me? I see. I'm not sure what his reasoning is, but I have to respect the Chief's wishes. Chaos, your father wants you to see the ruined power plant. As you know, there was an accident that occurred here 10 years ago. The one where you lost your mother, Lucille. I must admit, Keelan has been fixated on it ever since. It's understandable. That event changed his life as well as mine. I was there on that day after all. I'd been called in to do some repairs. Everything was working perfectly when there was a sudden, unexpected malfunction. Oh my goodness. Too much reading, man. I tried to save as many workers as possible. The last time I saw Lucille, she was headed deeper inside. I called out to her, but she disappeared. They never found her. Why are you telling me all this? I know this must be hard for you to hear. Perhaps seeing the plant will provide you with some much-needed closure. How? How would that give me closure? But it's very dangerous. Although the radiation is clear, there's something strange about the Pokemon here. You get to explore an abandoned power plant, Chaos? That sounds cool. I want to come too. No. No, Theo, you're going back to the mainland. But Dad, Chaos gets to do it, so why can't I? Because you're annoying. As your father, I cannot allow you to go. It's far too dangerous. Keelan's wish is for Chaos to go. I can't disobey orders from the Chief of the Rangers. Besides, they have unfinished business there. I'm a trainer. I can handle wild Pokemon just fine. Not these ones. These are different. I won't have you anywhere near them. No fair. Life isn't always fair, Theo. Now I'll inform the boat captain to take you back to the mainland. As for you, Chaos, you have my permission to look about the island. The ruin plant is to the south. You ought to be cautious, though. If you need to heal, there is a machine in the rest house. Some of the workers here are also Pokemon trainers. They might want to battle you, of course. And above all, mind the wild Pokemon. They're different. You'll see. I hope you find... I hope you can find what you came here for. Hope I can find what I came here for. My dad sent me here for no specific reason. Whatever. Hello, Chaos. Do you have a question for me? Power plant, strange Pokemon, Lucille. Let's ask them all. You might be asking why nuclear energy. Well, for starters, the Tandor region is unusually rich in uranium ore. Nuclear power is clean and doesn't produce harmful emissions like fossil fuels do. Currently, most of the power in West Tandor comes from another nuclear plant to the northeast of Vinaville town. However, recently that hasn't been enough to satisfy the needs of the region, so we began construction of this power plant about a year ago. It's better this way. Otherwise, we have to use fossil fuels or Pokemon energy to generate power. As a former trainer myself, I can't condone using electric Pokemon as a power source. It seems like that would actually be really easy to do, and as long as you had a surplus of electric Pokemon, you could do it in humane situations, so I don't see why you wouldn't, but whatever. It's just too cruel, this new plant. How is it cruel? Like, do you have to make Pokemon suffer to get electricity from them? Can you not just have them, like, use electric moves and not have them do it around the clock? Like, if you had enough Pokemon who, like, had shifts and moved in and out, then it seems like it would be really easy. But what do I know? This new plant will have 2 reactors, and construction on the first one is complete already. In just a short amount of time, the uranium fuel cells will arrive. After that, we can start providing energy for the whole region again. Strange Pokemon. Yes, there's something odd about the wild Pokemon here. They are unusually aggressive, and a different color from normal. We think it might be due to the low level of ambient radiation. If you capture them and try and use them in battle, they might not listen to you, although they seem to learn stronger attacks than ordinary Pokemon. Some of the scientists here are looking into it. You should be careful though, just in case. Are they shiny Pokemon? I knew your mother quite well. I had just moved to Tandor. We were neighbors in Moki Town. She worked as a scientist and was an expert on nuclear energy. By all accounts, she was a brilliant woman, strong-willed, compassionate, and brave. No wonder Keelan cared so much for her. Before the accident, she said she was close to a breakthrough on an entirely new energy technology. My biggest regret was that I couldn't save her. I don't think your father has ever forgiven me. Yeah, well, that's stupid, because it was my mother's own stupid fault for running down into a dying nuclear plant. To be honest, she kind of deserved it. Sounds horrible, but, you know, it's a video game character. I'll say horrible things. I don't even know what those berries were I just picked. Let me look at those, because I'm sitting here trying to think, what the heck berry is this? It's probably a custom one. It weakens a foe's super effective nuclear type. Excuse me? Have they added a new type in this game? Is that what it means by different colors? Cameron, yeah, he's the boss around here. He's a nice guy. Everyone calls him Cam, though he's kind of strange, you know? I've been working for him for months, but I still don't know a thing about him. Cam is the supervisor for construction on the new power plant. Apparently, he applied for it as soon as the area was deemed radiation-free. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I guess.